Hello there.
So we're gonna watch the new intro scene. So hello. We're gonna watch the new intro scene, and I'm gonna minimize myself. So please, un momento, por favor. And so I'm gonna make myself super tiny so we can watch it together. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, let's go. The music sounds amazing. Holy shit. This is awesome. Holy shit.
Why do I hear myself twice?
Because you have your stream volume on, and that's.
Oh no! Why? What
Oh
am
my
I
god.
doing?
Good lord.
Oh, Christ.
Wow.
Literally, I had to like roll my headphones off.
Why is it so? Why is it? Oh, it's because it's by my. Oh,
Ah, wow.
Wow. Wow. Hi. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Hot opening.
Hot damn.
It was so delicious.
Roll for deafness, you can't hear no more. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try this again. Okay, hold on.
Oh, we're starting all over.
Oh. We're starting again?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's so funny.
I'm having problems.
First time.
First try. First try.
We did it.
Oh
Okay,
my
I can only
god,
hear
you guys are
myself once
goobers.
Wow, never seen this. Wow, so cool. First try. Sugoi.
あ、すごい、本当に楽しい。
It looks so good.
Okay,
かっこいいだ
how do I
よ
say- I can't listen to him speak.
You
what
have
do I
to.
say?
I am.
Thank- No, shh. I say thanks, Inu, and what's your editor's name? Thanks,
Check
Inu,
in
and
here
Sly's
is-
editor.
Stream can hear you, by the way.
Oh,
It's
Oh.
one of those nights.
this is first try.
Exactly, it's fine.
First try, guys.
We've
fine,
never
it's
streamed
fine, it's
before.
fine.
We don't know what we're doing.
I'm correct.
Oh my god. It's a first try. First try, guys. First try. We got it on the first try.
Yay!
The music was by Inu. He did a really good job. Hi, stream.
Uh-huh.
That was our first try.
Uh-huh.
Natalie, you've got to help me edit that second one where you can hear me talking. Like, you gotta not use that one. You gotta like,
Got it. Don't worry.
you gotta like use the first part, and then like once we start recapping for the YouTube.
Oh,
Like,
man.
all right.
Oh my god, you guys are silly.
Wow. Welcome in, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
What an
Just like-
adventure.
You keep it as like a blooper, right?
Mhm.
Hello there.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll keep it as
Okay,
a blooper.
but before we do anything, let's all double check the volume. Like if stream can hear everyone at an equal volume, because that was an issue in like the previous sessions. Was like all of us had different volumes and stuff. I don't know if we want to adjust that or fix it. That's just like a right click on everyone's name and like a adjust. You know what I'm saying?
You guys, I had you muted this whole time.
So they
Oh.
all heard you.
Oh my
god, that's
Just-
fucking
just
funny.
complete- Cop it, cop it.
Yes.
You're
okay.
just role playing a Malkavian.
Exactly. Really
Dude,
good Malkavian
super
roleplay.
Fantastic.
Can you guys hear us now?
Oh God.
It's great.
Can you guys hear people besides Kopic now?
Hello?
No, I think they can only hear. Okay,
Hello.
what the son of a bitch on a stick hole? Ah. Hello.
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 Is-
Hello.
I'm correct.
Think?
Okay, I hear, yeah, okay, we're good. We're good.
Oh my God. One more time. One more time.
Yeah, from the top. From the top.
From the top.
From the top. From the
Yeah, we
Back
never
to the
saw it.
start
We
of
never
Zoom
saw it.
screen. We
Oh
You guys wanna
my
see a
God.
really cool
Everyone
intro?
act like
You guys
it's
wanna
the
see a
first
really
time.
cool intro?
Okay.
Yeah, first time.
Oh
guys
my
wanna
god,
see
you
a
guys are
really cool intro?
goobers. It's so fucking
Yeah,
funny.
dude, it's so good, dude. So true and real.
We're professionals. You want to see a really cool intro?
Like,
So what you guys don't know is I'm muted right now in the Discord, and they're replaying the intro in
I see a really
Kopic's
cool
stream,
intro.
and it is super
Okay,
fucking
good
funny.
chat.
So yeah, check out Kopic's stream.
Can
Go
everyone
check him out.
Spam in chat some amazing emotes for a really cool intro for the first time.
So yeah, go
First
check out.
time. You've never
Never
seen
seen
Go
it.
check out
Very first
Kopic. Go
time.
check
If
out
you
our
really
stream.
wanna see it, why don't you spam some emotes? Yeah.
So that's our
Yeah.
DM. Go check her out. She's awesome.
Guys, I am so stupid.
No, she's not.
Spam some emotes for us, guys.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bruh, no.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. This is the streamer
Oh, God.
experience. This is how you know you're real.
Wait, are my
Easy.
emotes broken on here too?
No.
And they're
No,
not,
no,
they're
no.
not even sending? Are they sending?
It's working. It's
They
in
are.
there.
It's working. It's
They're
working.
on
They're
it.
working.
Holy shit. So
They're-
many.
Wait, they are? They're not flying on the screen.
They do it on the other screens. They don't do it on this screen.
Because you didn't
Yeah,
set it
you're
up to
good,
be on
you're
the
good.
syndicapagen, you didn't
Oh
set it up
my
on this
God.
side.
Oh my
They
No,
God.
It's okay.
It's
It's
on the
okay.
screen.
It's okay. It's
fine.
okay. It's okay.
You guys want to see a really cool intro?
You guys want to see
first time
you've
the
never
most
seen?
amazing.
First time. Here we go.
First
Bam.
time. First time.
I'm muted this time.
Are we muted?
Yes, everyone's fucking muted this time.
Papa, I love you.
You're great. You're wonderful. I want
You're
you
good,
to know
Bean.
that.
Yeah, I want.
God.
It's totally fine. I love it. It makes you see, it's relatable. So relatable.
I just, oh God. Wow, first experience. First
Holy shit.
Aw. It's canon now, huh? Hell yeah.
Wow, it looks great. I've never seen this before. Wow, who did this? This is so amazing. Wow.
Jason, I can say goodbye to my intro card.
I just
I love my my brother is the best. Shitter.
Perfect.
Wow. Amazing.
a vampire. Welcome in everybody to this week's
Hello.
episode.
Hello.
That was an amazing first time that we've ever seen that intro ever.
ever.
Wow. Wow. Fucking
Wow.
phenomenal.
Wow. Without further ado, let's do our introductions. Hi, I'm your host tonight, your storyteller, Copic Doll. And we're going to play a game tonight, and it's going to be fun. And that was the first time we've ever seen that intro.
Yeah.
It looks amazing,
Right,
Copic.
chat?
Wow.
Right? First time
First
it's ever
time.
happened. Right? I don't have a theoretical gun pointed at you.
The music that you heard was written by, composed by, recorded by, created by our wonderful Inu. Yay! I'm clapping.
Yay.
Yay!
All right. And with that, to honor Inu tonight, he's going to introduce himself and his vampire first.
Fuck. Hi. Fuck. So much pressure. Hi guys. I'm Inu, apparently. I'm playing Lucas, the Ventru. What else am I supposed to say? Oh, I made this music. Sounds real cringe, but it's really not. They'll yell at me if I say that. I'm a streamer, I promise. I don't know. You guys got me on the spot. This sucks.
I like this.
Vampire the Masquerade!
Masquerade.
All right, up next, I'd like the Nat-chan to introduce themselves.
Hi everyone, I'm the Nat-chan. I play Blythe, the Malkavian, and yeah, I'm a variety streamer, and I'm happy to be here.
Yay. Meow, 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 meow.
Up next, Spectre Zero.
Hello, everyone. I'm just your average time traveling dimension android, except in this game, I'm Viola Loveridge. Lovely to meet all of you, darlings.
Up next, the beautiful and talented Striker Sly.
That's me. Hello, my name is Sly, your intergalactic spice trading fox. The rest, well, I can't tell you that, but I am playing Mads O'Shea, Malkavian, all-knowing oracle, canary, and absolute emotional wreck, carrying the burden of the world and that which is beyond the veil on her very shoulders.
Up next, Val.
Hello, for the first time, I am Valentine, your demonic cafe owner, and I'm playing Zarus. I am the Churmir of the group here, and it's a pleasure to meet all of you. Brum, brum, brum. For the first time.
Bad's a witch! Bad's a witch! I'm just kidding.
I just want to say thank you again for everybody that showed up and hung out at the very long, amazing charity stream. I believe that it was yesterday, but it feels like it was a lifetime ago. Wow, what a
Yesterday.
day we've had since then. Most of us have gone to work. Many of us have streamed multiple times today, and others of us, even still, are just beginning our days and will then continue late onto the night. Woo! Can I get some more emotes in the chat? Spam to send us your energy, your love, your excitement as we recap episode 8 for you. The recap, Sly. We're doing something new. Take
Oh,
it
no.
away.
Ooh. Oh God, what am I doing? What?
Look at the notes. Look at the notes.
Okay, going back to the notes. Okay, keep this short. Turning back the clocks to many, many weeks ago. we. Why you do this to me? Traveling back many, many weeks ago, we can look back at a very eventful few days as a brand new coterie. When last you saw us, we learned of a chemical beheading happening to all of those who drank from the humans who had been vaccinated. Whether or not Lazarus Kane, currently on the verge of death, knew or not that this was happening is still unknown. Having saved Blythe's father from the FLP in the Second Inquisition, they now had a test subject. Someone to show them the answers. But Maverick was not like others. He was a Malkavian before he became a Malkavian, and his brain just wasn't working quite right. What really are the intentions of the Second Inquisition with this weapon? And who are the kindred working with them? We move across to where Vice and Laz, post-attack, post-Elizabeth, are now falling apart. Lazarus on the verge of death, ashing away, and Vice on his knees begging for him to stay alive. But Lazarus cannot answer. He's not there. Vice goes to his closet, performs a ritual with his blood, something that he should not be able to do, and calls upon his sire. He brings a book with a tale of a dragon and uses magic too intense for Toreador. So what really is Vice doing? Mads, having followed Vice through his world and passed into the Veil, watched as this happened, while on the other side, Blythe, with the help of Lucas's kindred, or Lucas's ghoul, I should say, touched toes and reached into the Veil to bring Mads back. Blythe, seeing what Vice was doing and wanting to help Mads, together the two of them set the book ablaze and the house on fire in which Vice and Lazarus were staying. Zyrus, feeling the power of the blood and the magic that is not his grandfather's, but as strong, brought Lucas and Viola with him to find a house on fire and Vice and Lazarus trapped inside. Saving them all, they came back to the hospital where Lucas shared his blood with Lazarus. Vice and Zyrus shared a memory. And the coterie, standing together. So many questions and so few answers. Until the phone rings.
It's here we begin our story.
Holy shit.
Perfect. Everyone may have 4 experience points. Zyrus, your
Yes.
phone is ringing. It's on the 4th ring, about to dump into voicemail. What do you do?
Does it show who's calling?
It is an unknown number.
I look to the rest of the party for a moment. Then I answer the phone. And he just listens.
I know you're on the other end of the phone, Cyrus.
Do I recognize this voice?
Roll an intelligence and a wits.
Intelligence and wits. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, my dice. Intelligence and wits, you said?
Yes.
That is 2 success and 1 skull. Is that the hunger check?
Messy. If you had rolled a critical with that and the skull, it would have been a messy critical, but it's just a failure, bestial failure with the skull.
Okay.
So to describe a bestial failure, you do recognize the voice, but only because your beast has a visceral reaction to snarl in the back of your mind and push itself up towards your frontal lobes like an actual pressure, pushing down on your brain, your eyes, like it wants to get out and claw. As Elizabeth continues. I'm sure you understand why I'm calling.
I have a feeling you'll tell me anyways.
Your territory is neutral ground for now, Zyros. But we all answer to the Camarilla. Every single one of us. There is no single organization of kindred more powerful. I want what belongs to mine, rightfully belongs to myself. You didn't miss that she said to my paws. I may have said it wrong, but she was supposed to say to my paws, and then to me. What is rightfully mine?
I do not think, I don't think we can agree on some things. For one, I do not answer to you. You have not been in my territory.
You would be unwise to make me your enemy.
I believe that it's your decision you're making here. Not mine.
The old laws state that which is bonded and bound belongs to its domitor. Me. And I want what's mine. You may not be in adherence to the old laws. But your grandfather is. He's in town, isn't he? Think wisely, Zarus.
Just to clarify, I know who she's referring to, correct?
Very likely. You've got a couple options, though. You've got Viola. You've got Lazarus. I mean, maybe Vice.
Well, I think they can come to you on their own 2 feet. If that is what they would do. Again, you have no sway here.
So you're giving them hospitality. Is that what you're meaning, Zarus? That they're under your protection? That you're keeping them from me?
No, I did not say that. I said they could move on their own 2 feet. But until then, you must be patient. They will come when they come. And he hangs up.
Okay. You click. You can just imagine how spitting mad she is.
Yeah. He grips his phone. was my grandfather here at the time, or did he leave?
He left to take care of Chad, and then he went to Target
Right.
to buy some things, and I don't think he's back yet. Other than texting you? Oh, you texted him to come to you, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, hold on. Let me roll. He is not there yet.
Okay. I looked to the party, to the coterie. That was Elizabeth.
What?
She wants what's in the, he glances around at the few options. He wants what's hers.
Viola looks scared and so angry right now.
Do we not like this lady? I don't
No.
know who she... Okay, all right.
Blythe. She is evil.
Enough said.
Do you remember my father?
Yeah, hard to forget.
She's worse.
Oh, good. I'll put her... Okay. Takes out my phone, types in my notes. Elizabeth equals evil. No likey. Put away.
She's probably not too fond of the answer I gave her.
Sorry.
She
A
says
lot of people wouldn't be.
She says you have something of hers.
He gives a glance to Viola.
Viola looks down, quite ashamed, and she goes, "That might be me. A fucking bitch. Might be me. Not like I had a choice in that matter." Some of
Life
us are
just makes an oh face.
Some of us are not lucky to find our saviors until it's too late.
Well,
We're not safe here. She's vindictive and she's gonna come after us. And with Vice and Lazarus in their current condition, it's not good. It's not good at all.
it's not.
I need to know. Does she know about what's happening in the club?
Cyrus, do you remember I told you of a woman that smelled of roses?
What of this woman?
It's her.
Elizabeth.
One and the same. She is the woman at the facility. Then Mads looks at Blythe. With Maverick.
Oh.
She is the woman that smells of roses.
Is Elizabeth and the Camarilla. What do they intend?
I don't know, but she's definitely made a lot of plays. She wants power. So if she knows how... If she knows what's going on, then she's trying to basically cut us at the knees. And take everything while we're down.
But to work with the Second Inquisition, the FLP.
Anything to get what she wants. She'll do it all.
She'll
Even
sacrifice
if it
whoever.
means-
She'll take whoever. And lock
Even
them
if it
up.
means to give these
Sometimes there's fates
their
worse than death.
second. But this weapon in developing.
If she was the only one left in the world. Cyrus. She's horrifying.
She'll do whatever it takes to get her seat at the table. And then some.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's looking for you.
Wow.
Or me. Or Cyrus. Or Blythe. Or Lucas.
She
I have enough
does.
people looking for me as it is.
Lucas, everyone is looking for you.
I'm aware.
Even the spirits.
He's gonna get the stuff that he asked Julia for. He's like, well, if you need me, I'm gonna go have a cigarette outside. And he's gonna get Kyler.
Okay. Kyler's been very quiet because Cyrus is in the room. He
Good.
doesn't want to get attacked, but he kind of also does. So when you turn to look at him and tell him to come, you can see the little mischievous look on his face, like he's gearing up to say some dumb shit.
And before he says it, he's like, I give him the look of like, not now.
There's a lot of tension.
Yep.
It'd
And
probably be better if I did.
yeah.
Kind of break
Come
the
on.
tension a little bit.
No. We come with me. Come with me.
Like breaky
No, no,
spanky.
no, no,
Spanky breaky.
no. He just grabs his jacket and just drags him, just like, and just come on.
Pausing inside of the coterie, we'll get to the next scene there, but outside, Lucas, you light up. Your face is lit by the tip flare of your cigarette for just a moment, and Kyler leans back on his heels and says, "So,
Give me the lighter. Give me the flammable shit. And he's over here with a bucket, and he throws the bag that had his blood on it and his knife into the bucket.
Okay.
You see this?
I see it.
You know what that is?
Uh-huh.
It's mine.
And you don't want anybody to get it. I know. I'm not dumb. I mean, I'm a little dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
Okay, that's why we're out here. Just keep an eye out while I'm burning this.
Okay, I got a question. Is that why everybody's after you? Why is everybody after you? Mad said spirits are looking at you and ghosts aren't real. So, what does that mean?
I'm a vampire. You know that, right?
No shit, Sherlock.
So, in some retrospect, that means ghosts are probably fucking real. I've been punched by one, probably. I don't fucking know.
Nuh-uh.
I don't know. I've been punched by a lot of things. I've been hit with a truck. And I get up after that. We're like, what do you want from me? Like, as he's sitting there just like soaking this stuff in like lighter fluid and then he just throws a match into it. It's like, I made a mistake to do something earlier. I'm covering my end.
What'd you do?
I gave
Is this
blood
when
to
you're
somebody.
driving off? What? Who?
You know I don't do that.
Who?
One of the ones laying on the table. I'm telling you in confidence, and I'll tell Ileana and the other one later. So chill. Chill. Calm. Breathe. Breathe.
I'm breathing. Which one did you give it to? The hot one?
Huh?
What?
The one that was turning into ash, idiot.
Oh, that one.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, nothing. I'm just trying to throw off your groove.
You literally give me a headache. And I don't even get
Ugh.
headaches.
Yeah, you're welcome. It means I'm unforgettable.
Oh my god.
So, I got a question, Lucas.
Yeah.
I was talking to Julia while you guys were gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, not really getting along, but kind of. Anyways, I asked her a real serious question. Listen, I said, were you a ghoul before you returned? She said yes. All right? And I kind of asked her how it felt, right? And you know what I thought was weird?
What?
How come other kindred have to give their ghouls blood way more often than you?
I don't know.
Don't give me that
be
shit.
honest.
You know.
No, I really don't.
What?
You remember one point that I told you how dangerous this shit is? That we had to put someone down, right? Because they got a whiff of it. You guys
Yeah?
are a lot more dangerous than most people for your run-of-the-mill.
Right. I mean, I get hit by a bus, I get back up. Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm right. Other ghouls can't do that. They can't get blown up by C4 and it not even touch them. What the fuck are you? Are you gonna tell them what the fuck are you?
I don't know. I don't know
You
how
don't
to
know what the
explain
fuck
it.
you are? What do you mean you don't know what the fuck you are? You should know what the fuck you are.
I've been trying to figure that out for years.
What the
He just slaps him. It's like, stop.
He
You're making noise.
dodges. He actually pulls back.
Hey, don't try and hit me. Unless you're gonna take my clothes off first.
I really, you literally drive me insane some days.
Okay, let's think about this for a second. All right,
Okay,
let's just
what are we
think-
thinking about? Mhm,
Okay, hold on,
okay,
hold on.
okay. Yeah.
All right. So as a child, you grew up in like Russia or some shit, right?
Yes, that's as much as I can remember.
Okay. What if you fell into a vat of nuclear
No, I didn't
radiation?
fall in. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
But
this
it
isn't
could.
a comic book. Do I look like some
Right.
comic book story
Fucking
hero
convinced
shit?
you're like Spider-Man or some shit, bitten
No,
by
I'm not.
something, or you fell into a vat of something, or because why? Because you said you were. Okay, you didn't say this to me, and I know you told me not to open those files, but I'm gonna. And he
What
takes a
files
step
did
back.
you open?
Listen. I know you told me not to do it. I know you
I'm
said
not gonna
no.
get pissed at this point. I can't tell you what to do and not do. I trust the three of you to do a lot of things I cannot do.
Right. Well, look. Okay, it wasn't. Look, Liliana had nothing to do with it, but she
Mhm.
did suggest it would be a good idea that I just take a peek. Not necessarily. She didn't really. Okay. Anyways, look. So I looked. Okay, and I know that you were recruited for a very special reason. And what if that special reason is because that you are special, right? They don't just pick up kids, Lucas. They don't just pick up kids. They don't just pick up regular kids.
So
You vibe?
I get it. I'm aware.
You
I've been trying
vibing?
to figure that out
So
for
does
fucking
that
years.
mean? Does that
But
mean
what
that
makes
you were
me
born
special?
special? If you were born special, then where's your daddy in any of your history,
I
Lucas?
don't know where any of my family is. Okay.
Yeah, but you had a mama, and there's some documentation of her, but none of your dad, right? None.
I know.
You know what
I
there
get
is
you.
documentation of on your history
No.
when you start taking a real dive deep?
What?
There's-
What doc?
There's one photo. This guy named Sasha, right? He ran a fish market. And this fish market didn't actually sell fucking fish, Lucas. I looked into this, okay? Just because I wanted to know. And this is why I think you're... Okay, maybe my whole, like, you fell into a vat of nuclear waste is like a little fucking far out there, but...
Lucas just puts his hand on his shoulder. Is like, how far deep did you look?
Sasha,
I know.
there's...
How covered did you keep yourself?
Oh, no one's gonna find it. No one's gonna find a trace of me. But Lucas, Sasha found you in his empty fish market. Okay, this guy didn't sell fish, but he had a front.
Kyler,
And we're talking like 500 pounds of fish. And you know who
I-
ate all that fish one night?
I know.
So what the fuck are you then? Some type
I-
of fucking Yeti?
No, not a fucking Yeti, dude. I don't know what I was when I was a kid. That guy found me. And then I don't really remember much after dealing with him for a very long
Okay.
time.
Well, he's still alive. Looked him up. Gave him a phone call.
Why'd you call him?
Because I wanted to know. I didn't actually talk to him. I left him a voicemail, but
What
Well,
did
you
you
were
say?
gone.
What could you have possibly say to... No.
he opens his phone and he plays the voicemail back from Sasha.
Mm.
What does it mean, Lucas? What are you?
Not... I met something in a vampire, okay? I don't know. They've been trying to figure that out for years.
They, as in like the government that fucking picked you up? The ops team?
I went under, like, I was gone, erased from the system. I pulled a favor, deep favor, to be cleaned out of the system. I wanted out.
Yeah, they only kind of do that.
No. No. I mean, I was gone. Only 2 people, or only a handful, knew where to find me. Somebody sold me out. And I got picked up by vampires.
So they know what you are.
They knew what I was.
So the ones who changed you, okay, well then we gotta talk to your sire.
No. I don't trust Nox. I don't trust Sarah.
But they picked you, they know what you are, right?
They know.
Okay,
But
if they
that
know what you
means
are, make Cyrus tell 'em.
someone is pulling the strings, Kyler.
Well, I mean, yeah, but we got big ballers in there. Big ballers. What do you mean? We got Daddy Laz and Daddy Vice strapped down to fucking insane beds. And we got Papa Cyrus. And then freaking Granddaddy Kadal, right?
You think I can
heard
fight
that right?
Sarah? Do you think I can fight Nox?
No, but I think they can. I mean, of course I think you can. You're a badass. Look at you. You're like part Yeti or some shit. But absolutely.
I could
No,
barely lay a finger on her the first time I got turned. She
Lucas,
threw me out a
You're way
six-story
powerful
building.
now. You're powerful now, Lucas. You're amazing. It doesn't matter. You're amazing. You're amazing. I've seen what you can do, and you're fucking brilliant. You're amazing, okay?
That's besides the point. I don't know. We table this. We figure it
Don't
out
table
like
this.
we always
What
do.
if it's-
No.
Lucas, listen to me. Just
I
please.
have to find. We find Sasha. Don't say anything out loud about him. Only you, Ileana, and Nyx need to know this. You're the only 3 I can trust with this right now.
Lucas, please. You gotta tell the coterie. What if
know.
everything that's going on has to do with what the fuck you are?
I have to figure it out. If I can figure
By
out what I
yourself?
am, then I have to figure out what it is first.
How are you gonna do that?
I don't know. Dude,
You
you think
haven't
I've...
done it in how many years?
Dude, you have no idea.
So what do we do? Take a plane to fucking Moscow?
No, I don't want to do that. That place is dangerous. You know why it's dangerous? Werewolves.
So we
They're
dodge
real.
him. Easy.
No.
We dodge him.
No.
Okay, then send me. Let me go.
I-
Let me go. I'm the strongest.
Kyler,
I'm the most durable. I'm the smartest. Send me. If you're not gonna tell the coterie, let me take care of you. Stop this fucking big dick guy, and I'll cut it out too. I'll get serious. Look at me.
No.
I'm serious. Lucas.
find Nyx. You take her. You 2 handle it. You find him and give him this picture of me. He pulls a picture out of his wallet of him like when he was like young.
Those are your siblings? In the photo with you?
Yeah. To a degree.
Okay.
If he doesn't blow a hole through your chest with a shotgun, he might hear you out. Just don't die.
I'm not gonna die, but Lucas, if the people in there can help, you should let them. Fuck, man. Fuck my anus.
He rifles through the burning bucket and makes sure everything's burned properly.
It is.
And then he just takes like a bottle of water and just soaks it.
Okay.
It's like, all right, we good?
Yeah.
Alright.
We're right dandy there, Roger. Good
I
old.
really want to throw this wet bucket of ashes at you.
Coat me, daddy, in your bucket of cum ashes. And he's smoking.
Yeah.
I promise I'll be serious. I gotta brush up on my Russian. Holy moly.
Mm-hmm.
How
You
about this?
do.
How about this? I say, hello, my name is Kyler.
He's going to break your arm, then your knee.
Oh. I mean, he sounded friendly in the voicemail.
Oh, you think that? Remember, it's a front.
Yeah, I just don't know what else he does in the back.
Oh, you didn't.
Okay,
You'll
okay,
figure it
okay.
out.
I'll get Nick's. I'll get Nick's. I'll get
I'm-
Nick's.
Promise. Just
Yeah,
take care of
yeah,
it.
promise.
I need you,
You want
to
me to take?
just.
Are you sure you want me to take Nick's and not Liliana? Ileana, sorry, I said that fucking wrong.
I mean, do you want to take her instead, and I can keep Nick's
Well,
here?
I mean, would I rather a tiny assassin who doesn't like any of my jokes, or would I rather a exorcist who's kind of like a a
Yeah.
cool lady?
Mm-hmm. Use your words. I know you can.
Shut up.
No, I gotta shut up. You're
'Cause I said
stumbling on your words. No,
Shut
I'm
up.
not gonna shut up.
Oh,
No, you
I want to
smoke
take
your cigarette.
Liliana. Sweet.
All right, fine.
Sounds great.
Okay,
And he.
yeah, that's fine. Where is Nyx? I can't even remember what I asked her to do. She'll show up when she does.
I think you gave her this week off.
I don't know. I'll find out.
I want the gold. What are you getting gold from? Oh, yeah.
And I think they just sit out there and just smoke. At that point.
Kyler gets pretty quiet. Lost in thoughts. A rarity for him.
We'll
Roll
ask him
wits
one
and
more.
awareness.
What's an awareness? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's awareness. Two successes. Oh, storyteller.
There is something in his silence. A level of pain that you usually don't see. Not with him.
So, you know, I'm not the king of having their shit together or their emotions. But if there is something wrong, or I gotta whack a guy, or go throw someone off a cliff, or bury someone, you know I will, right?
Huh? What'd you
Or-
say? Sorry.
I'm asking if you're alright. It's the best
Yeah.
way I can say it.
Yeah, I
Don't
could
lie
suck
to
a
me.
dick or two right now. I'm good.
No. I'm asking genuinely. Can
I'm
you
great.
tell me something, Kyler? I can feel a lot of different things, and I know when something can be wrong. Sometimes I ignore certain things because I just don't think. So there is something wrong. Please. Please tell me. I'm not going to compulse you to tell me. This is a two-way street. If I have to take care of something for you, I will.
Quiet for a while. And he blinks fast. I think I'm just tired. I think I'm just
Yeah?
a little tired is all. Yeah.
You sure? You sure that's it? I won't push. You know that. Done a lot. Don't hold up everything on your own. You yell at me about it, and I'll yell at you about it.
Um, roll a wits and an insight for me.
Sure. I got 3 this time.
You remember, believe, was Lily, maybe Liliana didn't tell you, maybe she told Mads and Blythe. She told Blythe.
Hmm.
What? What happened?
Okay. So with an insight, there's only one topic that ever makes Kyler sober. And it's his mama. Something happened to his mom. You can see it now.
I'll say I can put some puzzles together some days. You can tell me to shut up, but I won't. This is your mom?
Yeah. Yeah, my mom.
When did it happen?
Friday. Last Friday.
Okay. Do we need to make arrangements? Or have they
buried her
already
in
been
Monday.
made? Okay.
Don't worry about it. It's already did it during the day.
I figured. When there's a moment of reprieve, we'll go by her grave. Obviously at night.
Yeah, she's already put her Lily of the Valleys all over. So
Yeah.
yeah, I brought her sweater too, but you know, it's whatever.
Don't worry.
It's fine.
Hey, it's... We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, man.
No, it's fine. She's not a pain anymore, so it's all good. Don't even worry about it. Yeah.
Mhm.
He stands up. I'm gonna I'll be back. I think there's a 7-Eleven at the end of the street. I'm gonna go
We're gonna get Coke and Mountain Dew. Mix them together like a fucking fiend.
Okay.
He starts walking away. And as he does, he's like, you should tell him, Lucas, you know? You should tell him so people can help. So that, you know, you don't just fucking stop existing one day. But by then, he's moved away. You watch his mop of hair sort of spikes out all over, disappear down the bend. See the lights that he's going to, the 7-Eleven. It is really just down the street.
Mm-hmm.
What does Lucas feel right now?
A lot of anger in some sense, because he worries about his own mother. It's in a similar situation. Even though there's not much he can do for her other than what he has set up. And he doesn't know what to say or do other than listen to what he has to say, you know. He's right. Kind of thing of Luke or Kyler has a point in some or majority of what he said. No, that drop scared me. Holy fuck. Lucas keeps track of like Kyler's position through his phone as he hits a cigarette or two more before he scatters the ashes throughout the grass and just make sure they're like spread her out kind of thing before he leaves a text message to Kyler is like, I'll tell them I'm inside the hospital, hurry up.
That's the text you sent?
Or her
Or you called him?
Something along those lines. I'll send him a text. I'm going to tell
You're
them
gonna
soon.
get back a ton of lips, kissy faces.
I hate him. He's such a shit.
And then a bunch of thumbs up. And then like, wow.
Fucking menace.
He
Then
just
he'll-
sent you a little mini recording of him putting Mountain Dew and Diet Coke in this same
Oh no.
64-ounce cup. No ice, just soda.
Ugh.
And the tag says, he says, "You're gonna be drinking out of this later, boy."
God, dude. What an idiot. He just shakes his head and just grabs the bucket and just goes back inside the hospital. I'm just like, I have an idiot. Cool.
I'm an
Fuck.
idiot. So you open the metal door with, like, pushing it open. It's like a ka-chink, and you close it. And as you're headed back, we're gonna pause. And we're gonna go back into the bank of computer rooms. Any roleplay that you would like to have done before the next little bit of information I give you?
Could Viola have talked to Julia for a bit? Like ask her stuff?
It depends on what you want to ask her.
I just want to know, like, how everything is going so far with the results.
Yeah, if there's any other roleplay beyond other than that. Anything, because
that's the next piece.
All right. So before, so Viola's kind of been pacing a little bit. By the way, is she covered in blood from Vice and Lazarus, or ashes and blood, or whatever the fuck?
It's just ash. Anywhere that Vice bled has turned to ash.
All right. And obviously her clothes are singed because fire. Okay. Okay. So, Viola looks at Zyrus and looks at Mads and looks at Blythe and she goes, so, I don't know if you knew this, but we just ran into a fucking burning building and, yeah, we found Voice and Lazarus and honestly, what the fuck? Zyrus, what? Why? I just don't understand.
Viola. I know. I was there.
Viola looks at you. What do you mean? That's
Same.
Blythe and I were there.
She's looking at you guys like you guys are fucking batshit crazy right now. Aha, right.
Yeah, we actually started the fire.
What?
Blythe just nods.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This must be a Malkavian thing because I don't know what are you talking about? How can you're not you weren't in the just, oh god. Fucking Malkavians, I swear to God. You're gonna have to explain to me, please, because I don't understand what goes up in those pretty little heads of yours, and I like you, Blythe, but Mads, honestly, I don't know what's going on with you even 0.99% of the time.
Right, well, Mads was unconscious, as you know, and Lucas and I moved her, and then Ileana came in to, do some really, do some exorcism things to kind of keep Mads protected from possibly being possessed, and I wanted to assist to the best of my ability, so
We touched toes.
we touched toes and we started a fire, and here we are.
You touch toes. Is that like a secret, like code word for some voodoo shit that I don't know about?
No, we literally touched toes. I don't.
Is this part of the ritual? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Viola, it doesn't matter.
Point is, we were there. We started the fire.
Why? You know
because bad things were happening. That was the only thing we could do to try and make it not happen.
All right. I'll take that. I'm just. Do you know Kendra don't like fire? Just put it out there that the ones that you're. I mean,
some things need to be destroyed.
Right.
And that was the only option.
Okay.
You just happened to show up.
Wow.
Which we're obviously very appreciative of, because you were able to get the gentleman out that we could not.
Mads,
So thank you.
what did you
Viola is
destroy?
struck. Viola's like, someone said thank you to me? What the fuck?
Thank you. Doctor?
What did you destroy?
Blythe will look at Mads.
I do not think that I can tell you here and now. But it was very curious.
Well, that makes a lot of sense, because honestly, I feel like we need to ask Vice what was going on, because he was just standing there. What?
It's hurting. Don't you understand pain?
It's those Daenerys in you. No one knows it's coming.
Viola, don't you understand pain?
Don't you dare ask me if I understand pain. I understand it all too well.
Then you should know.
And you should know.
He's hurting something real fierce right now.
Everyone is.
Viola,
Cyrus, I need to tell you, but I cannot tell you here. This is not the time or the place, but there is so much curiosity.
Whoever's here to save the day.
Everything is spinning.
well, what's our next move then? With everything spinning, we should probably be prepared.
Where's the vice now?
Healing.
Is he conscious?
Resting. I don't know. You saw him. Blythe and I
Storyteller.
watched you drive away.
Would I know his current physical state?
You would have to go check on him. They literally brought him, or you brought him in. He was unconscious when you brought him in, but vampires heal incredibly fast. So,
Right. Zyrus will start headed that way and goes, Mats, come with me.
She follows. Not
And goes
before
to,
kind of turning back, looking at Blythe, and winking. We've got this in the bag, she whispers.
I wink back.
Yeah.
is anyone else confused by the Malkavians? Just the storyteller? Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's
Always.
everyone.
Yeah. We just
We've got
accept
this
them.
in the bag, and I'm like, uh-oh, what did I not plan for? What are they gonna do now?
Nothing.
Can you,
Bro.
can you truly plan
didn't
for
talk
a
about a bag.
Malkavian?
It's just a
He's like,
callback, don't worry.
We hid C4 in the walls, and as soon as Elizabeth shows up, we're gonna
We didn't plan a bag.
We
What's in
didn't start the
bag?
fire.
It was always the world was turning.
For some reason, they convinced Kyler to give them C4. You know, things
Well, I
happen.
mean, Mads just has
Oh,
to
well.
ask, you know.
Oh, I'm so sorry if you guys just heard that rapper. Oh my god, I forgot I did not mute.
It was only a little bit of
Mhm.
rapper, no worries.
It's okay.
We barely knows, if anything.
Okay, that aside. Cyrus, where do you and Mads go?
Yes. Device.
Okay,
Are they all storyteller? Are they all in the same room? Vice.
you
And
did
Laz?
not put them in the same room. I believe they were in separate rooms. Correct? Just in case they went scary.
Yeah, things probably. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure
I
you
mean,
strapped
they'll
Lazarus
probably
down.
need. Yeah, they probably need their own, medical setup.
Yeah. So were they in their
So-
own rooms, or were they like separated by like a curtain? They're in
Own
the same
rooms.
room. Curtain separate? Own rooms. Okay. Okay. Pause really quick just to address Coterie. The next scene that like draws everyone together will be Julia getting results. Just so you know. So this is like getting all
Sure.
that role play out, and then Julia will finally get all the results in because the full like it's actually an hour and 45 minutes that she needs for everything to process for her to tell exactly what's going on because there's a lot of information to sort through. So that's okay. What's an awareness? because there's no passive, so wits and awareness as you go to walk in. I gotta change the music. Hold on.
Wits and awareness.
Gotta get my dice. Hold on. Do we need any red dice in this or no?
No, you don't need to put your red dice into this just because this is like passive wits and awareness. It's a very easy check.
Howdy doody. Can I use a willpower?
Sure.
Thanks. I got lots. I'll use them all. That's better. That's what I like to see. Beautiful dice. Thank you for being so generous. That's 6 successes.
Damn, Cyrus, what'd you get?
I think total also 6 successes because I got 3 crit ones, right? So like 2 is doubled.
So
To
4 and
4?
5.
So then that's well, and then 1 regular success as well. So 6.
6. You got people with good mental ability.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Put a very important poll in the chat. So while we do the scene, chat, please indulge. Okay. You can smell his emotions before you come into the room. Like the forests, the evergreens. Like earth after it's rained. Like being on the ocean in springtime. Opening the door, you hear the silent sobs. Both of you pause, sensing with your 6s that he may need a moment, but that he also heard and is aware of you. Less than 5 minutes pass. He composes himself, and you step in. He has combed his fingers through his hair, used the small sink to wash his face and smooth out his eyebrows. All very important. He's made sure that, for the most part, his mustache and beard are aligned. And he's wearing one of those Johnnies, like a jacket, that he's only tied to the top one, almost like a shawl, and the rest is like open. He's found a pair of scrubs, which he's folded the bottom of the pants on to give him more a suave look. Underneath, he's found a scrub shirt that he's French tucked. He's doing his best with what he's found. He smiles. And there is a kiss of sadness on his lips. A trace of tears in his eyes. But you think he's genuinely happy to see you, Mads. And then he gazes at you with respect, Cyrus.
Doctor? Mads O'Shea.
Nice. Cyrus will just step in off to the side, lean against the counter next to him, with his arms kind of crossed, and he takes a pause first to let Mads come through and express what she needs to first before he starts questioning anything.
Mads takes a deep breath, even though she doesn't need to breathe. You look better than when I last saw you.
I
Very
clean up
handsome.
very nicely.
I'm really happy to see you.
Of course you are. I'm handsome, like a puppy.
I'm mad at you.
I imagine no amount of sweet talk is going to convince you that everything is just fine.
It's not fine. I know it's not fine.
I was only in the building for a moment.
Vice. I know more than I should.
Oh.
I saw. Through his eyes, I saw.
What do you mean? Whose eyes?
You know whose eyes I saw. You cannot hide it from me anymore. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. And I love you.
Are you the reason I'm alive?
I told you I would save you.
Thank you.
You keep your word, I keep mine. As it has always been. And I go to give him a hug. And I do. A very, very tight hug.
He squeezes you tight around your shoulders. Just...
And I whisper in his ear. What did you do to make him hate you so much?
And he whispers back, I ruined his entire life.
Who is the man in the closet, Ice?
This one, he stays quiet. You're gonna need to roll a persuasion and a charisma.
Okay. Hold on, let me get my dice thingy. I will spend another willpower. That's 5 successes.
He looks over your over your head, because he's a little taller than you, to... Sorry, can you hear the coffee ASMR? It's happening.
Yes.
Doing it. I hear liquid, that's it. You got it, chat! Yeah, okay! Say one more time what you got. 6? Did you say get 6 again? 5. You got 5 this time. Yes?
Yes.
5. You will not look at me the same. Either of you. But I suppose, especially you, he looks at Cyrus, deserve to know some. you really want to know? I'm afraid.
And
You
I
have
will
to
take your I will take your fear. I will hold that burden on my shoulders. Your fear is my fear, and my strength is your strength.
Matt,
I will protect you with all that I am, Vice Brown. Forever. Until the sun takes us away once more.
Oh, my girl, I'm afraid that your eyes won't shine as bright when you see me. If you know. I'm afraid that you'll...
She kind of takes... She takes him and puts her hands on his shoulders and looks at him right in the eyes. You told me to be strong, and for you, I will be strong. I will listen without judgment, and I will listen so that I can help you. I just want to keep you safe, and I cannot keep you safe with all of these secrets swirling around inside over and over again. What I saw and what I will see. I will love you forever, no matter what you have done. Because we are not perfect. We are monsters. But that doesn't mean we have to continue to be monsters anymore.
I'm not anymore.
No,
I was, Matt. I was driven by all that makes a kindred. Greed, envy, hatred.
Do you want to know what I told Lazarus? Do you want to know why he stumbled?
What did you say?
I showed him all of the good things you had ever done. How you have changed. You are not a monster, Vice Brown. You are good. And no matter what horrible greed or envy you have experienced in the past, you are good. Those failures do not make you a failure now, and you can fix.
Some pains you can never fix, Mads. Some things are lost and they can never be replaced. It is what makes them so precious and so beautiful. You have to understand, I took that from Lazarus. I took an irreplaceable love out of his life because I was jealous. I was mad. I didn't have his eyes. I didn't have his attention. He never saw me. He didn't give me enough. And you know why? Because I said yes. Because I let myself become what we are. And he was ashamed. He was afraid. And then... And then the most beautiful man... most perfect creation...
She kind of grabs both of his hands and holds them close to her. He's still there, Vice. He's still there.
Hey. When I found him, I don't know how long. I don't know how long he had been. But I knew a way to bring him back, to make him forever. He is a monster because of me.
He's not a monster.
Yes, done.
He's not perfect. But you've grown. Right? Vice, look at me in the eyes.
Same thing that broke him cannot be the thing that makes him whole again. There was no one more bright, and has been no one more bright. Until you. Until you. You are just like he was. When we were humans. The love that you bear for all life, for all things, so unique in our monstrous world. With a power like yours, Mads, you could destroy everything. You choose to save a cat and her kittens with that power. To save me miserable, broken man. It was like that.
She pulls Vice in for another hug. She whispers in his ear again, "And I will continue to save you." And she kind of pushes him back a little bit, and she kind of claps her hands in front of her, grasps them together, and says, "I will save both of you. Because there is no one not worth saving. And everyone can grow." I promise. I will do this.
Believe that you will.
Vice, you need to forgive yourself.
I do
Truly.
not deserve it.
You do.
I could tarry on this earth for the rest of eternity until it explodes when the sun finally dies, and I would never deserve to be free of the burden of Lazarus Kane. I don't know that I can explain. I can't explain how amazing he was, Mads. I have no words. He was as if heaven took a piece of herself and laid it upon the planet for those of us that were monsters and miserable. Those of us that would take advantage of others and that would do anything to lie, to cheat, to steal, to gain power. He was a daisy in a storm. He was a single home in a tsunami. He was perfect. He was beautiful. And I hurt him so badly that he didn't want to be in this world anymore. I do not deserve to forgive myself for pushing an angel over the edge. I do not.
Mads is just gonna take his hands again and look at him. I understand. I'm so sorry that you are hurting this much, and I will do what I can to save you both. I promise. Believe in me, okay?
I always have. You are remarkable. Truly, you are a piece of heaven itself, and I know not what I have done to deserve a second light in my life.
Zyrus chimes in. Novice. We cannot control or change the faults of our past. This is true. We live with them. I live with mine. But we do right by them, by the actions of our present. Now's your chance. You may not be able to change what you've done, but we can make things better here. Now.
I know not how to help him, how to make it right.
By helping us. All we need is the truth. We need to know. There's many we need to know.
You mean why Elizabeth wants me dead?
He nods his head silently.
Many reasons. And all are valid. Elizabeth was, in life, a force of a woman. She was demanding, headstrong. She was going places. The daughter of an Italian noble. Her mother was French. We met at a party. We were young. She wanted to be with me. And I denied her. So she went after my closest friend, my companion. And I know what she was doing. He thought they were happy, and I knew it was a game. I knew that she was simply using him to get to me. First, I thought it was just annoying and he would be done with her, but as the years waned on, Elizabeth became a wedge between us. Eventually, in a rage, I I wasn't very sober either. I grabbed her fiercely and I raised my voice. Lazarus tackled me so hard and so swiftly, I didn't know what hit me until his fists were pounding on my face and I, at some point, lost consciousness. When I awoke, I couldn't believe that he didn't see her for the snake that she was. Because before their wedding night, do you know whose bed she came to? Do you know who she tried to seduce? He had given himself everything of himself to her. He'd given... And she came to me. She dared come into my room. She dared to disrobe, to try to... I wanted to kill her. She didn't deserve Lazarus. But in confronting the beast directly, my greatest companion became my ship set out to sea. And I was just a lighthouse with no one to bring home. The wedding was simple. Their child, beautiful. Somewhere in the middle, I became a kindred. No longer just a thing to be fed on. I wanted to prove myself. I wanted to become unique, raw, inviting. I wanted Lazarus to see me. I wanted us to go back to the way it was. I didn't want to be left behind. I wanted us to be family. Lazarus's son grew to be a beautiful boy. He was so kind and so ignorant to the world's suffering. The reason she hates me, Cyrus, the reason I probably deserve to die. Times when you push yourself and your body becomes tired. The beast within us, the beast you lose control.
Their child.
He nods. And then Lazarus jumped, and Elizabeth was alone. But I'd won. I'd gotten exactly what I wanted.
At this point, Mads is crying. Blood dripping down her face again, and she's holding Vice's hands, gripping them so tightly. But she's just absorbing all of the information. She's not saying anything. She's just staring at him with just open eyes.
You can see the jaw of Zarius flexing as he's in his thoughts on what he just heard. Yeah. Takes a moment before nodding his head, clearing his throat. Okay. We'll talk more later. Rest for now. He looks to Mads. For a moment, seeing her focused on him, he knocks on the desk twice and walks out of the door for now. And he finds himself in a more isolated area from everyone. He pulls out his phone. And he calls Amelia.
Answers on the third ring. Hey, Dad.
Million.
Huh? Are you okay?
Yes. I needed to hear her voice.
All right. Well, you know what's funny? I was gonna call you, but I was actually gonna finish this paper first. But since you called me, it's your birthday soon. Kind of want to celebrate with you.
I would love that, my dear. How are you? Are you okay?
Yeah. I feel okay.
You've been resting, eating,
Yeah. I
taking
mean,
care of yourself.
I had a weird night the other night, but I think it was just nightmares. I don't know. Yeah.
Yes, I've been having some of my own.
Sorry, Dad. That sucks.
Yeah. But, hearing your voice, it helps, you know.
glad. I love you too.
I love you too, Amelia. Okay. I know you have your paper. Don't stay up too late, okay?
Yeah, I won't. If I send it to you, can you check the grammar on it?
Absolutely. Anything, my dear.
Sweet. Okay. I'll send it to your Google. Thanks, Dad. And I'm serious about your birthday.
Mhm.
I want to spend it with you, so let me know.
I wouldn't want anything less.
Right.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Good night, my love.
Bye.
Yeah. After hearing her hang up first, he looks at his phone. Takes a step forward, but pauses again, as if he's trying to gather himself. And then he goes back to where the rest of them are, leaving time for Mads and Vice to be alone together.
Okay. Mads,
Mm-hmm.
Vice has moved from standing before you to sitting on the hospital bed. Guess his legs can no longer bear his weight. The scent of the evergreen woods is replaced by the smell of a thunderstorm. He's afraid, and it's blindingly clear to those eyes of yours that see more than they should, or maybe exactly what they need to. That he is so afraid of your reaction, how you feel. He cannot even look at you. But he's gonna continue now that Cyrus has left the room.
I go to kind of sit beside the hospital bed, like if you were to kneel down, put your hands on their knees and hold their hands there. And she'd just wait. Wait for him to tell her his story. But she continues to hold his hands and she doesn't let go.
My sire was a slave. No one in kindred society he would pay me to whatever he wanted. It didn't matter. It was common in the times. It was you didn't have people to love when I was alive. To love the people that I loved and the way I loved them was to die. So I thought I would be free as well. Right? It was so many reasons, and most of them stupid. So stupid. I didn't make Lazarus. I wanted him. I wanted him to be more important. When I found his body, I took him to the most powerful kindred I knew. And I gave that kindred my life. I did terrible things under his employ. I hurt people. I hurt them.
And now? And now you save them.
I am a monster. I am such a monster, Matt. I committed every crime a kindred can commit to break the masquerade. Because so many reasons. And I deserve it. My dear, have I ever explained a blood hunt to you?
Storyteller, what I know from previous conversations with other kindred or my time with in the zoo.
Very
Or you
likely,
can just-
yes.
Yes,
Very-
okay.
Yeah, very likely.
I know what a blood hunt is. And I
I
know
knew.
I heard the man in the closet.
Ah. That is my third sire.
What?
when you consume a soul, a part of them becomes a part of you. I discovered that I was the fundamental problem, Matt. And then I realized if that was the case, I needed to change. But for a kindred to change is... But you're not like that. You're not like the rest of us. You aren't. To be a kindred is to be stuck as you were the moment you died.
I didn't want to be like I was the moment I died. At least I don't think I had a choice. But you have a choice. This is just another fork in your path, Vice.
Sorry.
It can change.
I'm very sorry.
Why are you sorry to me?
You don't think he can speak? The overwhelming smell of his emotions? He's fighting more tears, and his shoulders are slumped. His spine bowed like he's exhausted.
She gets up from her knees and just pulls him in for a big, big hug. This time brushing his hair with her fingers. I will figure out a way for us to walk on this path, one step in front of the other. And then Mads kind of recalls a conversation that she had with Zyrus, who reminded her that even if she had seen the path in the future, it was always about taking one step, putting one foot in front of the other. And then she remembers her brother telling her to be strong. And she's going to try and put these emotions and thoughts into him. Almost like she wants him to feel what she's feeling, to comfort him. She's not angry. She's not disappointed. She's not upset. She's worried that he will never be able to see all of the good that is in him. So she wants to project these thoughts into his head. And I think she can do that using telepathy.
She can. She can try. Go ahead and roll. Going to be it's Auspex and good God. Is it Resolve?
Resolve and
Awesome.
Auspex, and then
Okay.
Wits and Subterfuge for him.
Yeah, he's not gonna fight you.
She just wants to make sure that he is aware
Gotcha.
that she doesn't hate him. And everything else.
Okay.
Wits and Auspex, right?
Yep.
Okay. Do I
Just
need
make
to
it
do a rouse
difficult.
check?
If you're gonna rouse your blood and use any blood potency, yes.
Let's do it. How many did I go? I think I'm at 3 blood potency right now. Diasphilia. Just Wait, is the one with the onk, is that a success or a failure?
Onk is success.
Oh, thank God. I was like, oh shit. Okay, so I roused the blood. What exactly does that mean?
That
It
means
means
you
you're
don't,
using your
you don't get hunger.
Yeah.
Oh. But does that mean I get anything extra or no?
Yeah, you get to add 3 dice to your pool.
Oh, that's a lot of dice. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay. Do you hear all this? You hear that? And I'm gonna use a willpower. Right? Is that up to 3 dice?
Yeah, you get to add your blood potency dice, which is 3. So you get to add all 3 to this.
And then can I re-roll with willpower?
Yep, you sure can.
Oh, that's even better. Okay. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 successes.
You feel a little bit of a fight, but then he lets you in. And you push all of those thoughts, perceptions, feelings, sensations. And we're going to take a small break there so everyone can go to the bathroom.
And rehydrate from crying.
And actually, Fuck.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so we are gonna... When we come back... Oh no, poor Zyrus. Holy shit. Not gonna lie, brain energy is depleting. I want to sweep back around to what Blythe is doing, and then possibly have Julia describe her results, and then let the coterie roleplay. I ate a caffeine pill. Holy fuck! I'm drinking coffee to help, but I was I want to give you guys a chance to actually.
I don't know why I typed that. I'm stupid. I can say words.
Yeah.
Lol.
Gross. Val, 8:30. No.
If I accept everybody's invites.
chair back. Pausing the scene in the hospital room and going back into the bank of computer rooms. Blythe, what would you like to do?
Yeah. After Dr. Fletcher and Mads go to see Vice, Blythe waits approximately 30 seconds and actually is gonna go into Lazarus's room. She wanders in quietly. She still hasn't put her shoes back on yet. And she pulls up a chair by his bed.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Blythe? What are you
And she sits down
What are you doing?
and she just says, "You know, I don't know you, Mr. Kane, and I don't know if you can hear me because you're unconscious and you've had a really rough day, it sounds like. Well, night. And, I don't know. You just feel like you need someone to sit with you. Since, everyone's gone to check on Mr. Brown, I figured I would come in and sit with you in case you just need a presence with you. Like I said, you might not be able to hear me, and that's understandable. You are unconscious, but sometimes it's a little bit easier to have a stranger sit with you. There's no obligation, just company." She'll reach up and tap his hand and then put her hand back in her lap. "So just know you've got some company." And she just sits quietly. Just making sure that he's not alone.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I told you nothing too drastic or crazy.
I'm sorry, I just assumed.
We can't be crazy all the time.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you sit with him. Roll a wits and awareness.
Let's see, what is my wits and awareness as this person? Alright, not bad. Ooh, that is a 5.
There's a twitch in his torso. And then his head kind of ticks to the side. And you hear his jaw pop.
Are you awake, Mr. Kane? Or are you on that cusp of awake where you're aware, but not quite here?
his teeth grinding. But his eyes remained closed.
I would like to use Sense the Unseen. Just in casesies.
Okay. I need to change the music.
Oh, good. My favorite.
I wasn't prepared. But who is ever prepared for a Malkavian to do stuff?
Who is ever prepared for Malkavians?
Right?
Goddamn
Yeah.
Malkavians, I swear to God.
Yeah. Alright, this'll work. Okay. The moment your eyes switch to sense the unseen, you see the shadow. It actually causes you to step back, kind of like jerk back. You blink. There's like an instant moment, you know, when you see something that you think is like a small critter out of the corner of your eye race across the floor. It's that same feeling. Just this sudden nothing, and then the space is filled with something. It causes your eyes take a second to react. There is a woman on top of him, both hands in his chest. Her hair is like a river of black ink down her pale body, covering her face, her chest. She straddles him at the waist. And you see an overlay of Lazarus. Like a apparition Lazarus. His eyes are glowing gold, and he's glaring at this woman perched atop him with her fists and claws in his chest. And then his eyes slide over to you. And the woman squeezes. There is no sound to the scene, but you watch as his nose scrunches up, his neck tenses, and he lets out a silent howl. And when she leans down, you can guess what she's whispering. I love all my children.
Mm.
What do you want to do?
You know, I'm looking at my sheet and there's nothing like that comes immediately to mind that would happen mechanically. I think what I would like to do is I'm actually gonna try and using my experience with the past, as past, I mean the past on, I'm actually gonna reach out and try to touch her, remove her. if possible, I'd like to maybe...
Roll a resolve and a composure.
Yeah, all right. Let's go. I will rouse the blood to use my blood potency so I can add some dish. And that's a success. So it's gonna be, I think, just, yeah. Okay. That is 1 critical and 1 success for 5.
How are you gonna pull her off?
Well, I mean, I'm literally trying to use my hands, but I'm trying to, like, use a projection of myself. But literally me doing it at the same time. Just trying to breach the veil physically to grab her and remove her. I got a friend in the other room who'd be real unhappy if you harmed him after the efforts we've gone through, ma'am. I need you to leave.
All right. You managed to pull her off.
Ooh.
And as you do, she scatters. And it's eerie because there's no sound at all. She becomes like sand and mist, swirls around the room for a moment before she slides under the crack in the door. The moment that she's completely gone, sound comes back into the room. But Lazarus is still not awake.
She'll reach out, put her hand on his, and be like, I got your back. Sorry about that. Really gotta talk to Cyrus about doing something about that lady. But I think for the moment, I think you're safe. But I'm gonna stay here just to make sure she doesn't come back.
How long do you keep Sense the Unseen on?
After that, I'll leave it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I'm like on the lookout for Miss Spookity, so I just leave it up.
All seems clear. Roll a wits and insight, please.
It's okay, good. Just as good as my awareness. That is a 4.
All seems well.
Alright, she's actually gonna stay until someone comes to find her. Because actually, she'll pull out her phone. One hand still on Mr. Kane's. And she'll pull out her phone and text with the other one to the coterie group text. Be like, in Mr. Kane's room, period. Miss loves all her children. Stopped by to pay a visit, period. Staying here for the moment because don't want her to come back. Send. And then, yeah, she just waits there.
When abouts would we get this message?
Everyone would probably get it after Cyrus calls his daughter. So it would literally ring while Vice was explaining a little bit more. So the first people to get it would be Lucas, Viola, and Cyrus, and then Mads would get it.
I don't think
Last.
anyone has. Remember, this is a burner phone, so I don't think anyone. She doesn't get it.
Oh, she doesn't have. No one has her burner phone number.
Mm-mm.
Isn't it the number
No,
that
you texted
Cyrus
us
gave
from
you?
it though, Viola. You texted us and said meet us at the hospital with that phone number. Remember?
How does she get? But oh, okay. So I know that. Okay. I know what you're talking about. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
right. Cyrus. I think Cyrus got you that phone, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it likely he pre-programmed it with the coteries number that he had.
Okay, good. Yes. Okay, good. I was gonna be like, oh, that'd be weird if I didn't get it.
Yeah, so essentially it's gonna happen right before Julia is done with her results. So Lucas's phone is like beep boop when he comes back in from his moment with Kyler, because this all happened at the same time. So this is as Lucas is finishing up burning everything in the bucket. He's watched Kyler go down the road, and he's come in. Kyler's on his way back from the 7-Eleven. Viola has been pacing and likely waiting anxiously for Julia to be done.
Mm-hmm.
Cyrus called a million, and after that, he may have gone to check on Mads and Vice, and he may have come back. But either way, it's at this moment, as her final results are processing, that everyone's phone beep boop, boop boop boop, and you get the text message.
Lucas just is
So-
like, sick. More spooky shit.
What do you do?
Well, he takes his bucket and finds Blythe, I guess.
I'm in
You find
Laz's room.
Yep, you find her in Laz's room. Pause. Viola, what do you do?
No one has told her about the spooky shit that's happened. Wait. Did Blythe and Cyrus tell them about the first encounter?
They just said there was a spooky lady in the basement.
Yeah, that's literally
so,
all Blythe said.
Yeah, so oh boy. I guess Viola, what's Viola's concern right now? Viola would stay because she's like Lucas got it.
Okay.
And she's just pacing and she'd probably talk to Julia actually a little bit, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. Anything in specific she's gonna say to Julia?
She would say, she'd be like, so, how long have you been kindred?
A while. You?
5 very long years. Must be nice to have been under Cyrus. Must be nice. So, never mind. She hesitates to ask more.
Julia just squints at Viola. And then shrugs and turns back to her computer.
Okay.
Zyrus, what do you do?
He he straightens up and heads there to Lazarus' room. Probably would send a message to Julia. And just kind of like letting her know where he'll be. Keep him updated.
Okay. All right. Inside Lazarus Kane's room, Lucas.
Yes.
He seems to be resting peacefully. Blythe is like holding onto his hand and just sitting in a plastic chair next to his bed.
Yeah. She did move to the side of the bed where she could watch the door.
Right.
Yeah. And she's like, oh.
So you said a spooky lady was in here?
Yeah, I love all my children. She looks like she kind of rolls her eyes as she says it.
You mean that lady that I heard earlier?
Yeah, the one in the stairwell, the one that I said we should probably definitely not go scope out. That one.
Cool.
Yeah, she was in here messing with Mr. Kane while he was trying to rest. So I removed her and told her she needed to leave. Dr. Fletcher definitely needs to do something about her, though.
Speaking of, that's when he comes in.
Oh, perfect
Kind of like
timing.
takes his bucket, flips it over, and sits on it.
Okay.
It's just like, I don't know how to deal with spooky shit. I just shoot people. Oh.
Just shoot people.
I mean, I've got like some sage in my purse, but she's powerful enough. I don't really know if that would do much. I mean, it might at least protect his room while he's unconscious, but I just don't really know. Oh, Dr. Fletcher, we've got to do something about that lady in the basement. She is causing all kinds of havoc.
Yes. What was she doing?
Well, just a moment ago, she was straddling poor Mr. Kane here, had her hands all up in his chest and whatnot. He's trying to rest, and she was over here being just really inappropriate. Her bedside manner is not up to spec.
Right.
But I told her to leave.
He looks at her a little dumbfounded, probably something he doesn't show often. Just kind of okay. I will have to talk to my grandfather about this.
I just feel
And
real
Lucas.
uncomfortable leaving him alone.
Right.
Valid.
Okay. What were you saying, storyteller?
Oh, and I just said you said Lucas, like you were gonna tell him to do something.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, Lucas, you okay?
I've been worse. There's a lot going on. Just sorry I burned your bucket and use it as a chair.
He looks at it, raises a little bit of an eyebrow, but he's like,
I'll explain later. Don't worry.
Just
Buckets are
nods.
really versatile. You could also use that as a helmet.
True.
Oh my god, thank you, Blythe.
I don't think it stops bullets though. I prefer the chair method, to be honest.
Oh,
What?
yeah. Chairs are good too. They make terrible helmets, though.
Exactly.
okay, well, if everything looks okay here for now, There are
I
other
mean, I'm
things we need to.
right.
Yes.
Sorry. I was just gonna say I'm happy to remain here so he's not alone until we know what our next step is.
Okay. Well, I think we should wait for Mads. And Viola, you message everybody, correct?
You mean Blythe, right?
Yeah, Blythe.
Yeah, I messaged the whole group.
Okay. Well, when they are here, we'll talk some more about our next step.
That's the point that Mads, I would think, comes in. If she even wanted to leave Vice.
I think she would have tucked Vice in. Like she's putting him to bed.
Cute.
And would have told him to rest. And that she would be back. Because Mads, this creepy lady, she's too curious about. Not only that, but there's just something so eerily wrong with her and what she experienced in the house with this lady. She would definitely go and check it out.
Okay. So Mads shows up. And before Mads gets a chance to really investigate or do anything, Julia's instruments beep. There's a paper that prints out a bunch of like dashes and lines. She snaps that, presses a button on the computer, looks at Viola, looks at the paper. We should probably go to the others. And then she stands, collects her clipboard, has the piece of paper and the pen, and she walks off. Do you follow her, Viola?
Absolutely. I am actually trying to look over her shoulder and trying to see like if I can use any of my non-existent medical knowledge to read what's going on.
Go ahead and roll an intelligence and a medicine.
Oh boy. I am not versed in any of those things. All right. And whoa. And intelligence. Nope.
I have no idea. I'm not
No.
sure what it is. Just like shit. The door opens behind you. Just
Could
seconds
I-
after you step in, Mads.
Can I just right before she grabs the door, I just grab like the back of her coat and I look at Julia and I say, and I just look at her like really nervous. And
He pulls her jacket from your hand.
She walks in behind Julia. It's gonna be bad.
She does say you'll be all right. One way or another, you'll be fine. And right as Mads comes in, Julia's there, then Viola, so you're all in Lazarus Kane's room. So when Kyler comes in, he's gonna be all alone. Lol. But she says, "Sire, the results," and she hands over the clipboard.
He takes him and looks at him.
Viola is infected.
Well, that doesn't sound good at all.
But there isn't enough of these molecules to attach to behead her. Not yet. But they're there. Lying in wait. Julia shares a look with you, Zyrus, and then she announces, "You'll be fine." I believe it is multiple feedings that cause the decapitation. But
That's
this
good to
could
know.
also be related to age. Viola has been a kindred for half a decade.
So like maybe the younger you are, the faster and harder it affects you, or like the older you are, you're more resistant, so you have to feed more?
Or vice versa. Depends on how old Maverick is. But again, he's kind of a special case. I can't know without more tests to say for certain. My hypothesis: the younger you are, the faster it kills you.
I don't suppose there's any way to tell how long someone's been a kindred. It's not like a tree when you count the rings, right?
Right. Viola, what are you feeling? What do you do?
Viola looks at Zyrus and to Julia, and she says, "How susceptible are other people to it? You know?" I don't care about dying myself. I'm just worried about others.
Yeah, as Zaris is looking at the results, he'd be trying to discern things such as if there's other ways for it to be transmitted, um, if hers can either multiply or grow, right? As well as the initial step to figuring out a cure for this.
Roll an intelligence and a medicine.
Intelligence and medicine. That is 6 successes.
It shows all the signs of being transmitted through sharing vitae. By consuming the blood of someone infected, it therefore infects others.
Okay. As long as you don't consume anyone's vitae and they don't consume yours, it'll be where it is.
I can live with that.
Continues to look. Is there any idea of how to get rid of it in any way or make it docile?
There are a few troubleshooting tests you could run. Having Viola drain a human, maybe not to death, but very close, is one of them. Having her take more vitae from Kadal is another. Having her take from multiple sources or even different humans with different blood resonance is another test to try to see if it interacts with something like sanguine or melancholic differently. Having her drink from someone who's already infected but it hasn't decapitated could be another test, but that could have terrible results. I mean, this is just your mind spinning and spitting out potentials. What you really wish is that the body that you had found, you still had in your lab, and it's a mystery what happened to it and who took it exactly.
Right, so someone took the body?
The body vanished,
It
yes.
vanished, yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Julia, do we have any information on the body that we did have? Do we
I was
check
only able to take
security?
one sample from the body, and
Right.
on the camera, the door is closed and then it's opened. I have theories as to who it could be, but she looks at Mads. She's not gonna like it.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
And then she looks down at Lazarus Kane. And then back up to Mads. I
do you
think
think?
Lazarus Kane took the body.
Shit.
What?
I think he's in league with the Second Inquisition. And that's where we're gonna end.
Oh, motherfucker.
Dang it, I'm gonna have to write down Blythe's theory that she was just about to say, but we're done there, so we're
Mads
done.
is about to
I'm not
say
gonna
something
say
else
anything.
too.
I know. I was like, wait, I have a theory. It might be totally out of left field and wrong, but I have one. I'm gonna type it in my little personal channel here. Here we go. Body spelled with 1D, guys, not 2.
I will try to remember that.
No, it's day.
Thinks is also not spelled things. Wow. My brain is not connected to my fingers. Thank you guys so much for joining us for this episode of Vampire the Masquerade. We will return May 6th, same time, same channel. Bi-weekly, baby!
Woo!
Now, everyone, go get some rest. Take some sleeps, you beautiful humans.
Where else?
Sleep, do what you need to do.
Can they still hear us?
Yes.
Good night.